Welcome back to Race Against the Clock, where I try and set the best run I can on any given game in only 1 hour. And today's pick is Last Breath Renewed Phase 2 on the Deluxe Edition. And before anyone even complains about me playing on Deluxe, just take a look at this bullshit. Safe to say, I don't want to play that again, so I'm doing this on Deluxe. You can either count it or not. It's your choice. We are here, once again, in the Deluxe Edition of Last Breath Renewed. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say apart from, well, shall we begin? Yeah, you can see here it says Deluxe Edition, so this is obviously going to have the changes. However, before I begin with that, let me set the, let me do the settings real quick. I don't want keystrokes. No heal. That's for phase 3. Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave them as they are. Right, phase 2. There's a cutscene you have to skip, so I'm going to skip that and then start the timer. Alright, let's begin. Right, search. So, for those who don't know, Last Breath Renewed Phase 2 is disgusting. It's your childhood nightmare. All of us have had problems with it, and you just gotta hope that you have the pro gamer skill to overcome it. But luckily, with the deluxe version, you don't have to worry about any of that. Oh. So yeah, if you don't know, the deluxe version basically rebalances the game. But it also corrects a couple of things, like the bone color, that's blue, because it was the wrong kind of blue. It fixes the air hits, it removes most of the unfair, well, all of the unfair RNG, should I say. And it just makes the game more accessible. And it also tries to fix the lag, but it didn't really accomplish anything for some people because there's still problems about lag. So yeah, I don't know what I can do about that. And obviously this is unfinished, but that's because I am waiting on a music piece to get this finished. I need a music piece for the Kara fight for phase 2, so that's why I am taking so long with it. At least I'm not like Cracked Wolf, who's just not bothering with anything. I do want to finish this, but right now I can't do that because I don't have my music piece. So yeah, as for why I'm doing this on the deluxe edition rather than the original version is because no-hitting phase 2 is, sorry to say it, almost impossible. Because of RNG in the later attacks, and especially the earlier ones as well. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. You can skip the corridor part here, but I patched it in this version, so... Ow. And this attack has been changed. Probably not for the better, but it works. Yeah, this one especially was really stupid in the original because sometimes it can like give you diagonals, and that's really hard to predict because they're so fast. Basically, everything randomized in this game is either way too fast or way too unfair. Yeah, so that's why I took on the little endeavor of rebalancing it with Deluxe. Because, well, no one else is going to do it. Okay. Now we have the fight button. I love the little slowdown. Right, and this later half especially was very luck heavy. And you'll find out in 2 attacks from now why that was the case. So yeah, I am not playing the original version for this because otherwise I am not going to have a good time. And I'd rather have a good time than be miserable. So yeah. Yeah. That indicator in the original was not very clear. So I made it clear in this version to know that you're not supposed to jump there. Yeah. Forget about no-hitting. Beating this for the first time was extremely exhausting because you basically had to no-heal phase 1 to have all your items because they didn't restore between phases and neither did your HP. And this phase is long. Very long. You can just see how long it is right now. The timer's nearly almost 5 minutes and we're not even finished yet. So yeah. As I said before, Deluxe fixes the air hits, it fixes all of the unfair RNG. It makes some hitboxes feel more natural, so the slashes don't hit you when they're nearly invisible anymore, which was kind of a really stupid thing to do. I was going to say something bad then, but I decided not to. If you wonder what that bad something was, I was going to say sausage. If you don't see what's bad about that, then I don't know. I mean, oh. So yeah, this is my first time playing it in ages, which is why I'm not very good. Ow. So yeah, getting no hit on this is much easier. It's not as misery-inducing. And yeah, this last attack just made more fair as well. But these jumps were less precise. Which reminds me, I never actually made a dedicated no-hit video to any of the phases in this. Yeah, I never actually did that. I did it with Last Breath Definitive. Right. An 8 out of 92 for first try. That's not too bad, actually. Right, I'm going to press K 3 times here to insta-die. So it's like an easier way to approach things. Oh, I don't have the... I was going to say it'd be really funny if I had, like, the Scooby snacks, so I could, like, get Scooby-Doo to die at the end. Yes, I included the Scooby snack item in my mod. Because I just thought it would be funny. Oh. You know what? Restart. So yeah, in this mod I thought it'd be fun to like include a few of my own little Easter eggs to add a little bit of variety to it. So I thought, hey, I'll add the Scooby Snacks item from No Belief, because it's Scooby-Doo. What's there not to laugh? What's not there to laugh about it? Oh, really? I know I have a lot of room to improve, but it's best if I like get no hits early on, so that I don't have to worry about it too much later. I mean, when the time comes, I'll have to, like, force no-hit anyway, so... It's not easy. Whoop! That was sketch. Whoop! 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 I don't know why I'm making that noise. It's like that thing from Mario Kart where you're constantly hopping. It's like boop, 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 boop. Possibly 98. Oh yeah, this is a different save file from what I used for my for the regular no hit. Okay. You freak. Nice. So yeah, if you want to play this mod, then I'll have it linked in the description below. I should really do that with all of my things, really, shouldn't I? So yeah, and the you will need to download the original Last Breath Renewed to have this work, because it's a patch file. Yeah, I mean, you can play the original if you want, but it's really, really hard. Much harder than this is. Aww. Lame. Stupid lame-o. Taco. Taco, that's new. I mean, I guess we'll keep going. I mean, 80 is really good for the first half. I don't understand why there are blue bones there. Like, if it's already hard enough to dodge the diagonal slashes, why make it even harder by adding blue? This game really loves its blue. Okay. An 80 out of 92 for the first half. That's not bad at all. Oh my god, I jumped too high. I am really annoyed about that. Why am I annoyed? I do not know anymore. I just don't know what to do now. Whoa. Plot armor? Right, so the reason why this phase was like really stupid to no hit was because of this attack. Here I've made it so that the bones are random heights. Whereas before in the original they were random speeds. Meaning that they could overlap with each other and basically make some jumps completely. Lottie, don't say the fucking word. Wait, no, it's fine in this context, because it's true. Yeah, it made some jumps impossible to do. Unless you had some sort of magic trick up your sleeve. Or you just got insanely lucky. Because that's what you needed. You needed insane luck as well as insane skill. Basically, Asriel Dreamer. I know that's a terrible comparison, but you know, that's what I mean when I say that these things are what I say they are. Alright, let's go. Damn it. $54, okay. That's a vast improvement over the previous one. Very vast indeed. But it doesn't stop there. The timer's still going. I think the funniest thing I've added into this mod was when whenever you get Scooby-Doo, Sans is aware of it. And he just has an expression on his face where he just looks so surprised and... Sorry, I had to concentrate there. He just looks so shocked, so like, what the fuck sort of thing. And after you die, he says, "You just got Scooby-Dooed." Like he knows it. I just find it so funny how I can have these crossover and have it be realistic. Like, even Papyrus did it in No Belief. Anytime a different character showed up, he just had, like, a different expression on his face. Like, with Scooby-Doo, he was like, "Oh, you're here." With Phase 2, he's like, "Nah, I don't care." And Phase 3, he's like, "Wait, what?" Oh, man. I just love the recurring gag that I put into these things. But I've recently phased out the Scooby-Doo thing, because obviously it's getting a bit old. I've replaced it with something else. The windows will smash your balls with a hammer. Why can I imagine Mario saying that? "Hello, it's me, Mario, and I'ma smash your balls with a hammer." Please tell me that was good. I used to love doing impersonations of Mario when I was a child. I think they're more accurate now because I have a deeper voice. Aww. Reset. "Oh no! That wasn't very good, Luigi." "Oh yeah. We should probably reset." My Luigi impression is not the best. What other ones can I do? I used to be able to do Princess Peach, but now I can't do that anymore. "I'm a Wario." I think that's the only one I can do as Wario. "Let's see here. Oh boy. Wario, what are you doing in my castle?" "I don't know, Wario. I was just looking for the princess." "Well, you won't find her here. She's gone to Cambodia." "Cambodia? Mamma mia!" Oh, okay. That. I can also do a very good Waluigi impression. I have a whole video about that, actually. I need to re-upload that on Sil Archive. "I'm a Waluigi." "Wario, what are you doing here?" "Waluigi, this is my castle." I'm like those old voice actors who, like, do all the voices for every single character in the very old shows, if you remember any of those. Like, for those who remember Pingu, all of those voices were done by one person. Like, I didn't even know that until I watched a video on the whole Pingu series. All of the voices were done by one guy. Like, it really sounds like that Pingar and Pingu's mom, I don't remember her name. It sounded like they were all done by women, but no, it was all done by a man. That is insanely impressive as well as insanely silly at the same time. I think if I were to ever dub, like, I don't know, should I do fan dubs of things? I mean, obviously I'm going to have to do it on things that are, well, well, I would say less copyright strict, but everything is copyrighted. What? You know what? Let's just continue. So like, if I were to like, I don't know, take an old Mario Puppet video and dub over it. I don't know. I think that would be quite fun to do. If I ever did a fan dub. I mean, I could do a Gaster, Sans, Papyrus, Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi. Who else can I do? Apart from some stereotypical stuff, I don't think there's anything else I can do. Let me try. Let me try a couple as I go. What about Markiplier? Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome back to Last Breath Renewed. That was terrible. My American accent is not that good. Top of the morning to you, ladies! My name is Jacksepticeye! No, I cannot do that. Jacksepticeye has one of those voices you can't really recreate. What about Marge? Marge Simpson. Homie! I know this sounds like incredibly cringe, but bear with me, please. I'm just trying out different impressions and the run is dead. I think that's what I get. Sorry, I'm just going through my voice catalogue, trying to answer the question of what voices can I impersonate. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult when you used to impersonate so many people, voice-wise, and now you can't remember which ones you've done. I know every child every child wants trying to impersonate their dad. Or is that a stereotype? I don't know, because they make fun of that in Super Mario Sunshine after the Mecha Bowser battle. I don't know, I think they're making fun of that on The Simpsons as well. I don't know, when I yawn I can make a very good Abraham Simpson impression. The grandfather. Wait, I have the X key, why am I not using it? I remembered I added the slowdown feature if you hold X. Oh my god, I am so stupid. I forgot about a mechanic that I added into the game. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I want to do fan dubs. I don't want to disappoint anyone with my cringe. I'd rather do cringe things the funny way. Like, I don't know, something coming in randomly. Yeah, see? Just like that. You weren't expected to see that chair, were you? No, I don't think you were. I mean, obviously it's not cringe, but it's the closest it can get to cringe. Without being cringe itself. Oh, what? Okay, note to self, do not use X. I don't understand why that wasn't added in the original. Like, it's not a hard thing to add. You just add something at the beginning that sets your soul speed, and if the X key is pressed, halve that speed. It's not hard. It like took me a minute to figure it out. Like, the deluxe mod took me a couple of hours. Like, it's not a massive time sink. It's not a year-long commitment. And why leave your potentially good game? I say potentially because it could have been. Why leave that in the dust for something else? Like, if you spent 2 years making this and you're still not satisfied with the result, or you are satisfied with the result, but the fans aren't, or the minority of the fans are, then, you know, I've been over this already. That was incredibly sketch. What? No, man! You can't do that! I have no idea what that was. What the sound I just made was. What sound I made. I'm forgetting the direction to go in! Lottie, go down to the left! That's how you dodge the attack! Stop messing around and follow your own tricks! So yeah, imagine what I just did, but 10 times worse. That's how the original was. Piss. Okay, I remembered that time. What am I doing? That was super sketch. Fuck! If you tried to do it that way on the original, you would take like 20 hits. Alright, do it right this time. Alright, can we beat 54? Let's see. $76. I think any major mistake at this point is going to cause a reset. Alright. Let's see if we can get better. Wait, what do I mean we? I'm the one playing. I mean, I guess people use we instead of I in some instances to make it sound like people are working together on something, even though there's only one person there. It's like saying, Oh, I got a high score on Frogger. Let's see if we can get better. Even though there's only one person in the room. Does anyone even remember Frogger? Probably not. It's been overwritten by Crossy Road. And all these other weird clones. Whew. No, man, come on. I am not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong. What? Really? I moved out of the way. You did see that, right? I did move out of the way, didn't I? It's just the cherry on top, I guess. I'm surrounded by so much negativity in real life, I don't even know what's positive anymore. Am I doing one key at a time? Come on. We could do this forever! It's not like we're on a time limit or anything. Thank you. What is this, man? Why? What am I doing wrong there? Why am I getting hit? I don't understand. Why? What? Where? Of course I know hit this attack. Fuck you. Apparently not. That doesn't... Come on, dude. Thank you. Jeez. Massive time loss. You know, I command you, whenever someone asks, you know what else is massive, say, Sill's time loss. Because it's actually true. It's more massive than whatever they're claiming is massive as well. No, dude! What the fuck? You know what? I just go already. Really? Well, okay, we're going back, I guess. At least this will be more fun.